Hey guys, welcome back to Max and Daddy's videos. Today we are playing a great game. It's Kennesaw State taking on Alabama in Alabama at their stadium. It's going to be a big one. We need to win in order to keep going. We just checked the playoff bracket in the last week, and it's looking like we're going to be the 5 seed if we can't win our championship. So that's going to be important when we get there. But in order to do that, we're going to have to stay in pace with Georgia, who have not lost. So this is a must-win game. All of the rest of them are now. So let's go into this game. Kennesaw State at Alabama. And there you go. Kennesaw State going into Alabama. Again, we just love going to the hardest places to play in all of college football and demolishing people there. That's one of our favorite hobbies. And this time we're going to Alabama. They have a storied franchise with tons of wins, tons of games played in this stadium here. It's raining. It's not going to be the best at catching, which is why we have Qua Ashley, front runner for best defensive player of the entire year. Running back, why would he be a defensive player? Best running back of the entire year is what he would be. That's crazy to think about, but that's just how he plays. He is the best player that I can think of. Simpson, it looks like a pass to start this game, shockingly, despite the rain pouring down. And the very first play, tipped up and incomplete. It could have been intercepted the very first play. And we do know they have that really good Ryan Williams, really young guy, but he is great. And so we're going to need to put some pressure on the quarterback and force him to make some bad throws so we can get the ball back. Jaden Grimes still a little bit. Our main Heisman front runner is Jackson Colvin, but we have a few other guys that could be in there. For the rankings, a safety is going to be how we start this game off. And this game is starting to remind me of the Louisiana State University game we played not too long ago, where we were able to do the same thing against them and beat them after getting a safety on the very first play. Can we continue? Davis Bryson is going to step into the rain-soaked field here, hoping to get a win. We're going to try to go short runs here, get the game started. This is the 6th hardest place to play, and so everyone's going to start iced. But oh my goodness, Qua Ashley on the first run is going to get a first down. And that's about what you can ask for here. On the defensive side, I don't see many superstars for Alabama. They're just a mediocre defensive team, but they're a great offensive team. They pride themselves in that. They are ranked. They are 4-4 though, so not really looking at a playoff berth this year. I'm going to just heave one up here. That could be a bad decision. Okay, maybe it was a little bit, not too much. And there you go. I don't know who any of these routes are, what play I called, or anything like that. It is a little bit of a rush. It's almost intercepted. And so I think I'm going to have to punt it here. Oh no, that's a bad kick. It's going to go right up in the air with him on it. First down for Alabama in a great spot. And Ryan Williams, he's going to be, actually I'm not going to do that now, but I'm going to match our cornerbacks based off of speed whenever I get the chance. That was so embarrassing. So coach adjustments, cornerback matchups are going to be by speed. Yeah, so there's the projected bracket. We would play Clemson and have to beat Florida in order to move through, which is kind of crazy to think about, that we'd have to play Clemson, who are in our conference. I think we could do it, though, easily, just like how we've been doing it to all these other teams. He's going to get tackled. Nice tackle. He read it all the way. Isaac Paul, our free safety, has been great. He's gotten some INTs, some pick sixes, every good thing. He's fumbled, and it's picked up by Kennesaw State. And after a 4-man pileup on one guy, you knew all it was going to be was one little play to make them pay. One little play to make them pay. And he can't get his feet in bounds. He throws a jump ball, but he can't toe tap his foot in the toe tap area of the area. That literally made no sense. Again, that guy is playing crazy, getting some good plays, you know. But there's our play that we called. Okay, I'm gonna run it out here. I don't know what I'm doing. No one's on that side. It's a sack. And Kennesaw State. Oh, it's on a block that will go through. A field goal is good for Kennesaw State. So it's going to be 5-2 at the end of this quarter. Very, very weird score, but whatever. 5-0. 5-0 here. They have negative 30 yards rushing, negative 2 yards passing. And there's the elephant mascot celebrating because they are still in this game. Yeah, honestly, I just don't understand how Georgia is still first. And it's going to maybe take a win in the championship game of the SEC to make the playoff. Although I kind of have a bad relationship with championship games. After last year we won, and that didn't even make it into the final or anything like that. We didn't even make the playoffs at all. So I don't really I have kind of a bad relationship with them. Pick. I called it. That's going to be a pick six. There's literally no one there. I might as well just sell for a second. Isaac Paul with a 35-yard pick six. He's been crazy today. Tackle for a loss, interception. He scores a pick six, and it's 12-0. What a weird score. It's 12-0. The meter will go up. We'll kick it off. And they will get the ball running forward, tackled. And it's looking good here. I think we got this win. I think we got a win here. And here we are. First down for them. I assume they're going to run it here. There's a man in the backfield. They are going to pass it, though. I probably should have guessed that. Good throw. He's going to read it underneath. Good defense, breaking it up. Caleb Odom, however you say that name, got his hands on it, but could not come down with it, sadly. Donovan Westmoreland. Oh, hit from behind by Jaden Grimes, I believe. Not Jaden Grimes. Colvin. Yep, he's got us 2 sacks, I believe, in this game. And it's a 3rd and 18. Again, they've had that same scoreline quite a few times. There's only a minute left. Come on. They are going to run it here. Interesting play design. I don't know why they'd want to run it there. But they will. So, very interesting indeed. There's the kick. There's only going to be around... Oh, dude, why are they getting blocked so well? So I'm going to try to get... Yeah, like this corners play. And I can see like Ashley or Alexander get open. I think I'm going to hit him on the sideline. Yeah, he's going to get open. Oh, almost intercepted. That wouldn't have been too bad if it had been picked, honestly. He's only completed 1 pass, which is really crazy to think about. But he has. There's just been pick sixes and stuff around him to help. How am I still running here? How is this possible? What is happening? Why am I still running? That's a really big sack. That's going to really mess up his stats for this game. But hey, I tried to get a first down, you know. I tried to score a touchdown by just literally running. Offensive mistakes, 4 sacks for us, a fumble recovered, and a defensive touchdown. They got a fumble loss and an interception thrown, 2 sacks. It's not been the best offensive game. It's been a really good defensive one, though. With us scoring a safety and other stuff like that as well. Yeah, he threw a pick. I don't honestly know why he threw it to that one guy, but it was absolutely wide open running down the field to score. There was literally no one there, so that made it pretty easy. And I think they literally showed that play already in this highlight reel. Not very many good plays to show. And yep, still number 1 in the rankings. I don't know if that will ever change unless we lose, which I doubt will happen, so that's fun. Okay, no fair catches. Oh, nice. Oh, there was some space. He just couldn't find it. There was just a little bit of space there. I'm excited to see how the rankings change after this game. Nice. Oh, he held on. Good play, actually. Oh, this is a good play. I like this one. I like this design. There's a little kind of, movement. I have no idea who he is, though. Oh, that should have been picked. I did not know what his button was. That was a really good ability for them to have. I did not know his button. Oh, that is not the play that it was showing on the screen. Okay, Davis Bryson. Oh my goodness. Play like that all the time, Oh, this is going to be a really fun play. I like it. I'm just going to have to see what happens. Oh, what is happening? I have no idea. Throw it. Incomplete, second down. Yeah, it's been a really bad game for offense this game. 12-0 is the score. Davis Bryson's been having a really off game. Oh, B, throw it. Oh, he gets hit as he throws it. Couldn't get the power. And yeah, this is pretty much the worst possible stadium to play at when we don't quite know how to play properly. That's a good catch. He can't get the catch completely though, and we're gonna have to punt it to him. Sad. Just kidding, it's gonna be a fake. I think he actually almost had the chance, but he couldn't quite do it. Anyway, turnover on downs, technically is what that would be called. And Donovan Westmoreland. Can we get a sack? Oh my goodness, what is he doing? It's tries to keep it with the quarterback after getting sacked about 5 times this game. So another one on his resume. Oh no. Hit hard, nice. I'm gonna blitz here and see if they change their play design or anything for the blitz, because they do that sometimes. Yep, so now I didn't have time to audible. They're gonna have a big sack, 4th and 19. And since this game is over and done with, we might as well, try to punt this game away. No, just right to him. Okay, one got a beat. Spin move, beats him, nobody else though. So here we go. The stadium pulse is not very high, even though it's still there. That is not the play that I called you to. Oh, we almost held that one. That would have been a crazy catch. Incomplete. And we've been having a horrid offensive game in this one. I don't know how he's had such a bad game, but, it's fine. Oh no, a sack. They're almost matching us on sacks, which I don't think has happened since 3 years ago, was when someone met us or beat us in the sack total. This game, honestly, if Georgia still win and we only beat them by this much, could put Georgia in the #1 spot, honestly. That's how it works. That would be pretty crazy. But getting #1, I think we're going to be guaranteed to be in the playoff. It just depends on if we're #1 or #5 or #2 or what. Oh, no, 4th down. This says the punt. I tried to do that before, but I accidentally faked it. So this time, I'm going to go for it. He's going to pull it. Beautiful throw, toe drag, 1st down. And that may have iced the game right there. So I need to remember to hot route Ashley to a pass block, because there's always one guy that comes storming off the edge on this play. No, okay, I'm gonna run that play back, because if you can get the blocking, that play is OP. Hot route Ashley to a pass block, which means that he is I literally told Ashley to pass block. What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing, actually. That's a good play. It's a good question. Oh, no. Oh, he caught it, actually. That's pretty insane. I didn't even know who I was throwing it to, and he still caught it. So Y and A are the exact same play then. Okay, so yeah, this play can be crazy if you can get the time. Like, you have to roll out on this scenario. And try to lead him up the field. Oh, I just dove. Okay, that was embarrassing. Yeah. Okay, so I think we got Joyner over there. Okay, the crowd is completely out of this one now. So just gonna throw up a heave. Oh, what a catch. Did he actually hold on to that ball? Oh, he did the too small. He literally just did the too small on him. He too small. Okay, anyway. Instant replay, yeah. I don't know how he caught that. Throws it up. So yeah, I think that would have been a DPI, and that's a crazy tackle. And then he gets up and he taps him on the head and he says, "No, no, no, you're not gonna stop me like that." What a play. And then the taunting after, it's probably a foul in the NFL, I don't know. You gotta get your act together for the NFL, mister. But I kinda like this. I kind of love that. I don't know why there's a flag. Offensive holding. Illegal touching by Joyner, I don't know why, but I guess they'll accept it. And they're gonna bring the crowd back into this game with that penalty, of course. Yeah, that's a beautiful play. Oh, what a diving block. He couldn't let him score. A score here essentially puts this game to bed, I would assume. Oh, it's intercepted in the end zone, and he's going to kneel it. I guess that Alabama is technically still in this game. Like, in theory, they could score and win this game. Like, they'd have to go down, score, and then score again. He's going to break that one, though, and get sacked there for a 1 yard loss. But this team, they're going to have to, I think they're going to spike it here from where they're lined up. Yeah, they're going to spike it for a third down. A very interesting decision. Yeah, I think that they're just going to have to, oh yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know what play it's called. He has so much time in this pocket, I don't understand. Just throw it. Like, you literally had the entire week to throw the ball. Jackson Colvin adding to his long list of amazing plays. I'm going to pinch the D-line. That might do something interesting for this. Oh yeah, that's really good. Picked. Could we get another pick six? I think we have one. We have another pick six. Let's do a placement. Markel Redding with the second pick six of the game, showing you just how defensive this game actually is. It's good. 19-0. A weird score, but you know. We'll go like this and like this. That's gonna get, caught. And he's gonna get tackled. Kennesaw State are gonna be not Kennesaw State. Alabama are gonna be quite angry that they allowed a touchdown like that. A pick six, and that just iced it, really. Yeah, there's the fumble in the first quarter. Just offensive miscues by Alabama. Safety, fumble. He's gotten sacked so many times this game. There's only 16 seconds. Like, I don't think there's a way, honestly, that they can come back into this game. And with the spin and the sack, I'm gonna call timeout because I like to see them throw deep Hail Mary at the end of the game. I like to see deep Hail Marys. That's a throw out of bounds, okay. Dylan Hannon trying to go past. He's going to get past. There's a sack. It's 2 seconds on the clock. And Eli Holstein actually is up there with the top interceptions thrown. I believe he threw 2 in our game. So that's going to help you. And here comes the punt. I'm just going to Actually, I'm going to try to take this out. Why not, There's not much time left in this game. Might as well. And he will get quite a few yards, actually. Down to the 40, almost the 50. Past the 50, actually. But there you go, 5 points, 7 points, 7 points. Not a demolition derby, as you may say, but it's a win nonetheless to continue our undefeated streak. Markel Redding with the game-sealing pick 6. And yeah, that's about this game. Sealed, wrapped up. Lots of pick 6s. We had 2 this game. And yeah, it's a good way to sum up this game. Lots of interceptions thrown and just bad offensive play is really how you could describe that game. We're 10-0 though, so let's see how this ranking is looking now that we're 10-0. And did Georgia lose and maybe even give us something? I don't know. Simulating to next week, to week 11 of the season. We're almost at the end here. And Eric committed to Florida. Wah. That's so sad. Our stadium atmosphere is actually not good at all. I guess we do have a tiny one. How are we second? What? How are we? Georgia just overtook us for the number 1 in the entire NFL. I mean, the entire college football. We're number 2 now. Dun dun dun. Oh, I got a scheme guru unlocked. How are we second? Georgia. So we overtook Georgia for the number 1 spot, but we lost out on our number 1 ranking in the top 25. No, we still have it. So why are we ranked number 2 then? This is so confusing. Okay, why are Georgia up? I guess they demolished Florida 45-7 and we only beat Alabama by not very much. I don't understand. That's kind of frustrating, but let's just look at the bracket because that's really what's going to be the annoying part. And we're actually, okay, I don't care. Georgia, you guys be number 1. I don't care. Go ahead. Be the number 1 team in the nation. We get the number 1 ranking, though, and we could be up there. Yeah, I like that a lot more than having to play away be the away team in the quarterfinals and pretty much all the way through. I would love to be the number 1 in the entire of the playoffs. So it's actually, the championship is going to be in SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. It says over there in the corner. That's going to be a good one to play. Actually, I don't know if we ever played in before, but it's going to be a good challenge. Yeah, so right now we have the number 1 seed, then the number 2 would be Nebraska, 3 goes to Florida, 4 goes to Florida International. I believe that's a group of 5 school. And then Georgia would be I think maybe that's a group of 5 school. And then Georgia would be 5, Washington 6, Kansas State 7, who we beat, 8 Boston College, 9 Oregon, 10 North Carolina, 11 Oklahoma, and 12 North Carolina State, who are an automatic qualifier with how they've been doing. So right now, actually, we are an automatic qualifier just by being number 1 in our conference. So next week, we'll be playing a horrible Texas A&M team who we just have to beat. And if we can do that, let's check our schedule. We could be on our way. Win. We got Texas A&M, a bye, and then number 9, Oklahoma, to try to make our way. We only have 2 more games this season, both of them daytime games. We had some national television games. The rest of our Texas A&M will be broadcasted. The rest of the final one will not. I don't want to do that. That would be weird. Anyway, I don't want to force a win. That would be weird. But let's check the Heisman watch really quickly, and then that'll be the end of this episode. Of course, Jackson Colvin, Donovan Westmoreland, and then Gunnar Stockton, the Georgia quarterback who took over for Carson Beck, is actually going to be in there. So that's fun. But yeah, Jackson Colvin, Donovan Westmoreland, good people. He actually, I think, gained an ability this week, which is kind of crazy. So I believe there was something like a gained scheme guru or something. What was that? Or scheme, I don't know. Oh, there you go, scheme guru. Oh, okay, yeah, I can upgrade it. Nice, yeah, so now I have scheme guru, so I can do all these. But they're all 8. So, increased catchability for passes short for 10, 20 yards downfield. Okay, so it's just extra really cool things. defensive lineman fatigue slower on run plays. Slightly increased effects from crowd noise at home. Whoa, that's pretty impressive, actually. Offensive players with less penalties. What's that? Increased delay to defenders looking to the sideline at the snap. Interesting. So if the defenders are looking to the sideline, then they're going to be taking a lot longer. Okay, so we just have lots of things to do. That's a cool thing to look at there. Because I don't know what thing was. XP bonus for wins versus ranked opponents. Nice. So that's what it gave me. And so I'm going to be playing lots of ranked teams. So not next week, but after that there will be lots. But actually, I think I can upgrade one thing in here. I will do that. That will be the final thing in Scheme Guru, but I will do it up here. I'm going to do defensive line because that's Don from Westmoreland. We have A+ Prestige. He is there, and then he's got Scheme Guru as well. Alex Gary. That's going to be the end of this episode. The next one will be taking on Texas A&M in our penultimate game in this season, trying to lock in the #1 spot in the playoff.